In today's video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a chicken and see how much dish I can get out of it in a short period of time. So once it comes in, please do like, share, subscribe, do leave positive comment. So sit back, relax, do enjoy the video. So I'm going to get my chicken over this side. So I have a medium chicken here. I'm going to try my best and see how many dishes I can get out of this chicken here. Where's my apron? Just going to put my apron on quickly. All right. So let's go to work. All right, to deal with this proper, what I'm going to do, I have some shell pasta here. I'm just going to put some water in this. Once it comes in, ladies and gentlemen, please do thumbs up the live. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. If you send a message and I don't respond to you promptly, it's mean because I'm focusing on that. So just bear with me. Okay, I'm just gonna cook this and get that out the way. Probably that. Should I cook all of it? I'll just cook all of that. Got some shell pasta at least. I'll get that out the way. All right. Just gonna put a little bit of oil in that. You know, that's personal preference. Welcome to the channel. Once it comes in, please do thumbs up the live. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do consider to like, share, and subscribe. All right. Okay, I have a chicken here. I just put the pasta on. With the chicken, I want to put a little bit of salt in the water. Not much. So what I'm going to do here, basically what I'm doing in this video here is see how much dish I can get out of this one chicken. I have some pasta here going, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to execute a lovely pasta dish and more. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to take the breast of the chicken, and I want to create a different dish. All right, so Let me put this here. So this part, I'm not gonna throw them away because I want them to make stock. So all these little bits gonna go straight inside here. Okay, so you have this part here. So what I need to get going with, as I said, these little fat bits, I don't want to throw them away. Just put them in my stock. The wings, I'm going to put them over there. So the wings over there. So we have the breast here. So now, I'm just going to take the bone. I don't want the bone on this, so I'm just going to debone this. So with this bone, put it in here. So I need one of this breast. Yeah. So I'm going to put it straight in. Next one, I will leave it there. I'm going to put some more hot water on this. Make sure it's covered. Welcome, 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 comedy. Once it comes in, if you're new, thumbs up the live and feel free to subscribe. Okay, so we have this chicken gonna cook here. That's my stock, and I'm gonna turn it into a lovely dish. I have some shell pasta here on the other side. All right, next up, we're gonna see what we can get out of this now. So this chicken here, you have the bony part here. So now in Jamaica, we love this. So we're gonna cut these up. Cut these up small. Yeah. Even the wings, we're gonna cut the wings up. These little part, we put them in the stock. That means we have a nice stock. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get a spoon and skim off some of the grease off the fat, like, you know, the mist off the top. So normally if you're making a stock, normally you have to do that anyway. So next up, the pasta here, I don't want them cooked too much. So I'm just gonna drain them off over this side. So I'm just going to take out a colander. So on the other side, I'm just basically draining my pasta because I don't want them overcook. The thing with that one now, with this, I'm going to use a bigger pot for the stock. So I'm just going to swap that over and use that. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get a different bowl and I'm going to season up this. So I want to get, so this is one dish already. So this one here, 2. So this I definitely can get something else out of this. So all of these bits, just chuck them straight in your stock pot. So I'm going to show you how much dish you can literally get out of a chicken, and you can even get more out of this. All these bits you don't need. Put it in your stock pot, you're going to need it. So even the little part of the leg, I'm opening it up. So open these up. So that's another dish on its own. You notice what I'm doing? I'm cutting these very small. All right. So you have 1, 2, 3 dish I get out of this. This, I'm going to use this for something else. All right, next up, what I'm going to show you, I'm just give you a little bit more light in here. I'm going to show you something now. All right, for these two, this one, make sure I organize myself properly. All the seasoning, what I'm going to need. I need a medium-sized pot. I wonder if I use that one. Where's the small one? All right, how we're going to work this now? We're going to put this one on. Turn the fire up on that one. So I'm going to show you how much dish you can get out of this chicken. All right, this one with a bit more bone. We're going to curry this one. So we're going to have curry on this one. So give him some all-purpose season on that. So we'll need that. And this other one, we're going to brown stew it. Yeah, so therefore, I finished with the raw now. So I'm just going to take this up. Let me just wash these off quickly, because I'm going to need back the knife to use. right. So here I have chicken there. Bit of all-purpose over this. As I said, we're cooking it this 2 different way. We're gonna get, so actually 3 dish out of the 1 chicken for the time being. I'm not gonna put any thyme in it yet. I'll probably just put some dry one. This is just some chicken season I'm putting on this. Here we have some cracked black pepper. So this one gonna be fast and furious. I have a spoon here. A bit of garlic powder on this. Alright, so I'm just gonna lock down the curry as quick as possible. In the curry, I need a little bit of carrot in this. So we're gonna deal with this quick as possible. So we're gonna put in this one, we're gonna put everything in it, and the other one also. So we have that in it. Garlic, I'll put that garlic in later on. All right, now my curry pan is a little bit hot. So we're gonna tick that there. After I tick that there, I'm just gonna shake it like this. Yeah, we're just burning out the curry a bit. Then we're gonna put this straight in. This is the brown stew. A bit of onion on that. Where's my molasses? Bit of molasses sugar on this. So what I'm showing you here, ladies and gentlemen, is that you can use 1 chicken and get quite a bit out of it. Bit of browning on that. Just catching some color on that. Now I'm gonna get a different pot to cook the curry in, the brown stew in. Because I'm gonna use the other pan, so I'm gonna use an older Olympic pot. So with this, my chicken here, the breast is cooked. So I'm gonna drop this on. So I'll be using that for the time being. I'm gonna work this thing. With the olive oil in this, you're gonna see how this come out beautiful. So I'm bringing this up to temperature now. While I'm bringing that up to temperature, I need a bit of garlic. Now with the curry chicken, I'm not sure what I'm gonna add with it yet. I'll probably boil a couple dumplings, you know, kind of bit of Caribbean style, you know, Jamaican style. The other one I'm gonna do with the pasta is a kind of chicken and bacon pasta, creamy pasta with a cheese in it. I don't think I'm gonna put any mozzarella in it, any parmesan in that. So what I'm doing, I'm just browning off the chicken now. Let the chicken get some color. So this here, I'm gonna put some water in this. And this is how we're gonna work in. So you need to put some water in. See that? This now straight in. So just gonna let this brown out a bit. Got some water in this. So I'm gonna check if this needs a little bit more season. So this needs a little bit more water in it. So I'm gonna put some thyme, fresh thyme in this. All right, how I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna wash these potatoes, but I'm not gonna take the skin off. I'm just gonna clean them up. You don't have to do them like that, but I cook a little bit different. You don't want to put them in like this, don't do it, just leave it. All that is personal preference. So I'm going to add some more water to that. I'm going to cover him a bit. With this one, same, some carrot in this. Garlic. I'm going to put some garlic in this one also. So this one, bit of water, and cover him up. See that? Somebody was calling. As I said, what can you eat with this? The thing is, I probably boil the thing is, you can have rice with this, and you can have dumpling. It's a tight one. I probably cook. This is nice. Very nice. Very nice flavor. All right. All right. What I need to do, what I'm saying, I'm going to cook probably some rice in that. Because if I cook the rice, but it's funny because I feel for a couple dumpling also. I'm going to take out this chicken breast here because I need this for the pasta dish. I'm just using one chicken breast. So this, I'm just going to put that there and let it cool. See that? So you have a lovely chicken stock here. Very important. I could even let this boil up some more. I'm telling you. Nice, clear chicken stock. Well pleased of that. All right. The next thing what I'm going to do, I will put on a little bit of rice. Supposed to have some rice in here. So a bit of rice. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cook some rice. So that should be enough. So I'm going to give this a quick wash underneath the top here. Welcome to the channel, everyone. If you're new, just let me know you're welcome. And please do like, share, and subscribe. All right, here I'm going to work this thing now. So this, I'm going to leave this here because I will need that soon. For my rice, I'm just going to make it very, very simple. Some salt in that. A bit of thyme in that, and I need some butter. Let me use the other butter in this. Where is the butter? Where did the purchase of butter the other day? Where did Donna put the butter? Okay, find the butter. Yeah. So in this butter, I'm gonna put some butter in the rice. Make it nice and fluffy. Hot water. Normally, if you put a cup of rice, 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. You want it more fluffy, 2.5 cups of water. Need a little bit more seasoning. All right, so I'm gonna put this on now. So I'll probably put it over there. So the rice is on now, but I still feel for probably a little bit of dumpling. You know that feeling? You just want a little bit of dumpling. So this drying down, so you need to tip a little bit more water in this. Coming on nice so far. I like the color of it. I tell you, this pot here, this one, the black pot, is whole, but I'm telling you, it outdo all of these new pots. I'm gonna put a bit of thyme. I love cook with thyme, you know, but because it's not a lot of chicken. Look at that. Very nice flavor. I'm gonna put some cayenne pepper in this. You know, give him a little bit of kick. A rule of thumbs. Sometimes if you're cooking a chicken and you want it with a little bit more body, I'm gonna show you something. But then you can't say that I haven't teach you anything. I'm gonna show you a trick, or you can body your chicken without putting any corn flour and these stuff in it. That's a simple trick. Just clean down. So this one I'm going to show you. You're going to love this one. It's going to it's very simple. Very, very, very simple. You need a little bit of a body in here with my small knife. Okay. I'm here. I don't go on anywhere. I'm here. So to get a little bit of body in this, if you don't want to put any ketchup and flour to thicken your gravy, I'll show you something. This is old time style, you know what I mean? But it works. So this here, potato, I'm just going to cut them. Cut them a little bit small, you know? And watch this. You notice my rice actually start to boil. I still want 2 dumplings. If even 2 dumplings, you know, oh man, I have an idea, you know. If I can catch it, I catch it, but wow. I should have boiled the dumpling and just put them in this. So this actually is so finished. The next up is, as I said, I feel for 2 dumplings. So I'm just going to show you some. I'm going to make my dumpling, but maybe I put cornmeal in it. Maybe I don't. It's personal preference. All right, we have this here flour. I don't need a lot. So this probably give me about. Yeah. I'm gonna make them small anyway. So I'm gonna make them small. The rice pot, I'm just gonna put this, pop a lid on the rice pot. Let me check this, check the curry, see what's going on with this curry chicken. I tell you, the curry chicken taking lead, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, this curry is going for it. Curry nice, but little bit of chili. I love cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper, very healthy. It's good for blood flow. All right. So this chicken, I want it soft, like when you bite into it, it just fall off the bone. All right, pinch of salt in this. Let me turn this thing down. I'm gonna put a little bit of cornmeal in it. Not much. Just a little bit of cornmeal in this thing. All right, so I'm gonna need some cold water now. I'm gonna rock him up with some cold water. The only thing is this curry, I'm gonna do it different because guess what? When the curry finish, I want to add, I'm gonna do it a little bit different from what most people might expect. Very different, I'm gonna do it. Dumpling, water, just water. You wanna add a bit of coconut milk in it, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I've just got a message. Let me see what this message said. 1 second. So it depends on how tight you want the dumpling, or if you want it a little bit more moist, you add water to it. But me, I like mine with a nice bit of bite. You know what I mean? So you see, I'm kneading it. Normally, while you're kneading it, you should have already water going in. But as an Olympic chef, always deal with things a bit different. And I'm going to show you why I said different. So watch this. See this? This chicken here. Let me check it because I want enough sauce to be in here. Man, look at that. Ooh. Man, wow. I'm going to put some of my chicken stock in this, just a little bit. Have a little juice, like, you know. Look at that. Very nice. Yeah, very nice. Bit of butter in this. We're going to put a piece of butter in that. Couple minutes, I'm going to take him off and then swap them. Actually, let me do it from now. Because time. So I'll put the rice over there. And with this, I don't want this too dry. So 1 more minute and I'm good to go. The rice need a little bit more water. I don't like my rice shelly. I don't want to eat the rice and you feel like something scratching you in your throat. So what I'm gonna do now, so this actually finished. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with it in a couple of minutes. So curry finish. So I want you to see executing the dumpling. Normally when you're making dumpling, you should have your water ready, but don't worry. You're gonna see what the Olympic do. Pan on. Just tell me if you're ready for it. As I said, I cook different, like very different, not in a bad way. Bit of salt in that. I want a little bit of olive oil in that. As I said, do it your way. Bit of thyme in that. What I'm working on here is my rice. Yeah? Normally when you're making rice, you need to have the water boiling. So you might say, where's the water? There's the water coming. So we're gonna see how fast this thing gonna boil up. So make sure when you're cooking, always have your kettle on. This chicken still have some bits in the bottom. What I mean, like where you brown out the chicken. So the bottom of the pan now is gonna deglaze. So you're gonna get a nice consistency in this chicken. Just scrape the bottom. Need a little bit more season. Little bit more season. Look, you see that? Water for the dumpling. Boiling, bubble. See how quick that getting bubbling? All right. As I said, I'm gonna make my dumpling a little bit. I don't want them too big. How I'm doing it, you don't have to do it like this. You wanna do it rustic, like, you know. But this is what I said, I cook different. Linden cook different, but not in a bad way. So I'm making my dumpling then now. See that? I want them about that size. Dumpling trying to jump out my hand. Turn the brown stew down. You notice I start the chicken for the pasta dish. I start that first, but then it's gonna finish last. But I'm gonna show you something, but it's gonna finish probably in about a couple of minutes and once I start it. Because what I need to do after this, get some garnish, like some mushroom, some onion, some garlic, some peppers. I'm gonna get that. So I'm making my dumpling that small. I don't want them big. See that? 2, 4, 6, 1, 7. So 7 dumpling I have there. So watch this. So while that bubbling, I'm gonna work on the other dish. Okay, the next dish, I'm gonna prep a garnish for it. And this is a pasta dish. So what I need to go into this mushroom. I have some lovely butter mushroom here. So brown stew look good so far. I'm gonna give him another bit of taste. I just saw a guy drive up with a van. What they're looking for now is all metal they're looking for. But you have to watch them. That's why they have to watch them. Anything they see, like all metal around your house, they take it. I was just watching these guys. Probably need about two cloves of garlic. So I'm just stripping these, putting them in the bin. Okay, brown stew, that's ready. All right, so this, I'm gonna turn this off and I'm gonna put the, put that there. One second, guys. I don't know if I have a delivery or something. Just a moment.
Hello, we're checking on scrap metal. You got anything?
No.
Okay, your friend. Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, these guys just ringing in the door, hunting for metals, like, you know. Sometimes you have to keep an eye on them and anything they catch. But I'm not worried. If they jump over the back, they're gonna meet Grace. You know who Grace is? A 55-kilo German Shepherd. Will make the 100-meter sprinter look like he's not running. All right, these dumplings here, almost there. All right. Garlic. I'm gonna set my garlic right there. You know, in the Caribbean, we have a thing in the Caribbean, and it's saying once a dumpling make 52 bubble, it's ready. It's good to go, but that's what they said here. But it's what it is, isn't it? All right, I'll use these two small ones and leave this for something else. I know I forget something. Not really forget, because I can get a soup out of this also. Nice broth. So, okay. Let me finish the pasta. Now we're gonna jump on the soup, because I still have the soup, the stock over there. This place, you have to have your own camera outside. It's a good area, but it's coming on up past November, the middle of November already. So, everybody fishing for the festive season. All right, so I'm gonna leave this here, and I leave it there for a reason. You see this water with the dumpling? Because I'm gonna make the soup for my wife. Anything with too much starch, she don't really like it. And I don't know how she pick it up, but she pick it up, trust me. And she will say, "Oh, is there potato in this or starch or something?" With this, look at this, man. Look at this brown stew. All right, I'm gonna set that there. You know what time now? I know what you're all waiting on. I know exactly what you're waiting on. You're waiting on the pasta dish. Don't worry yourself. I saw that out right now. So the fire is there. Yeah, this is one of my top pan. Full bore with that. So the dumpling them start to float. So they're good to go. I have pimento in this, so I don't need this. I will need a little bit of Cajun in that. I don't need the garlic powder. We see what happens. But this, I don't need this now. And this. So working on the pasta now. Remember, the pasta already cooked. So we have the rice there. So this is what I'm trying to show you. You can do a bulk cooking for your family. You know what I mean? Working on the Olympic pasta dish now. Bit of olive oil. And definitely you need butter in this. You know how we normally work this dumpling. In Jamaica, we deal with it a little bit different, once you have the dumpling. I have the chicken breast here. I'll show you how we work the dumpling in Jamaica. Normally you take a dumpling like this. Because guess what? Just a piece of butter in this. You have 4 of this, It's dinner done, That's your dinner. 4 of this on a plate. Sometimes no meat. But I'm grateful for it still. So that's enough butter. I'm gonna go in with the onion. Because I want my onion to sweat off. Nice. Long time. I'll eat this. Wow. Very nice. What I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna put 2 pieces of smoked bacon in this. Smoked bacon. Chicken breast. Mushroom. Pepper. Garlic. Yeah. Yeah. I know what you're thinking. This must be nice. It's gonna be nice. We're not finished with this. Nice flavor. Very nice flavor. Chicken stock. Okay. And the potato there. Curry chicken. Bit of Cajun in that. Double cream. Or half of that. So this is where, you know, the stock, chicken stock coming. You need that. Season. cheese. Once you put the cheese in, everything starts to come together. So if you notice, when I put the pasta, I don't overcook the pasta. So I'm going to try it again. Season, all right. Bit more stuff in that. So what I'm going to do to this now is just to thicken the liquid a little bit more stock. Just watch this style I'm going to use. Just going to use this, lightly dust this, be quick with it. Smooth it out like this. That's just some corn flour I'm using in this. Just to give it a little bit of body, not much, you don't want much, because what's going to happen, the pasta is going to absorb the liquid. So I just want just a little bit more. You notice that I don't put it in the liquid, I put it on top of the pasta, then I use this back of the spoon quickly. So that will do the trick. Okay. So I'm going to show you how much dish I can get out of the chicken now. All right, so that's good to go. All right, we have the chicken curry here. So we have the chicken curry. I have some bowl here. So that's a chicken curry there. You have the brown stew chicken. And this is all out of one chicken. right. Cooking takes time, you know. That's why I always appreciate good food. People who take the time and cook. Look at that. You have that. So this, I can put this over here. Then you have the pasta. And I'm supposed to do the soup. Definitely I'm going to do the soup. Believe me, I'm going to do the soup. So look at that. That's all out of the chicken. I'll have rice to go with it. And I have dumpling can go with it. Next up, I definitely want to do a bit of soup. And the soup gonna be very quick. The reason why it's gonna be quick, because most of the stuff already. I'm gonna do it the soup in a shallow pan. Watch this now. Remember, I already have my stock. Watch this. Pan on. We're gonna work on the soup. I need a bit of carrot. Carrot there. Bit of thyme. Where's the other knife? All right. So I'm working on kind of a broth. So I have onion here, carrot, celery, very thin soup I'm working on, just a broth. Okay. Next up, I'm gonna look, because what I'm doing, I'm checking the fridge, see what I have. Yeah, that's what I do when I'm cooking, utilize of things. All right. I find a cauliflower. I don't want to use all of the cauliflower. Take a bit of this. Yeah. We're gonna work on our soup like a real Olympic chef. Just watch the tactics I'm gonna use on this. But we're gonna sort this out proper. Cauliflower. We're gonna cut them up small. Yeah, I know you might be saying this is getting hot. I understand. Don't worry. All right. Red pepper. Thank you very much. Once it comes in, ladies and gentlemen, please do thumbs up live. Feel free to subscribe. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with this on an Olympic level. I'm gonna use one garlic in this. Tell you something. The pot is hot. I'm gonna add a little bit more water on this chicken stock. So the pot is hot now. So guess there's something you don't want to do while it's so hot. And you can tell me what it is. So now I need to cool down this pot. And I'm gonna show you, because guess what? Do not put the oil in it now, believe me. Different tactics I'm using. So once I put all of that in, what this do is cool it down a bit. This, finish with this. Bit more garlic powder in that. Remember I said to you, I'm dealing with this on an Olympic level. Time, just pull the leaves off of this. I'm gonna give him a little bit of butter. And there's some flavor going on there. So this thing I'm gonna show him who really is the boss. So I'm just cooking it now. So I'm gonna season him up. Give him a little bit of seasoning, yeah. So the fastest soup you're gonna see me. This is like a broth. Gonna surprise you. That's what you notice what I do. I'm cooking the vegetable then. Watch this now. A little bit of stock. Soup, you know. Soup as I'm cooking. Soup. You don't worry. Yeah. See, that's why I'm the champion. So I just do it in this pot, but you can see exactly what's going on. Look at that. This is gonna start boiling now. What I'm going for now, season him up. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I'm cracking some sea salt in this. So I'm using sea salt. Just a little bit more. Cayenne pepper. I love cayenne pepper. Put that up. Remember what I said in it? We season this up. Pinch. All purpose. Just a pinch. Pinch, I said. Alright. Finish with this, so I'm just going to put this back in. Remember, you know, these are all from the chicken base, you know. So actually, it's 4 dish actually going to come out of the chicken. That same one chicken. I'm just showing you that, you know, when you're home, sometimes you can just use your hand, make some fashion. You know, I get these things from a lady, top lady in Jamaica. My mom, you know. My mom can go in the kitchen, and boy, when that woman come out, trust me, you have to wonder what's going on. So this clean up this area, you know. All right, you're gonna have this here. I need one more of this bowl. Hope I can find another white one. Doesn't even matter. Make sure here look like nobody don't even start cook. I'll tell you something. In no time this ready, you know, I'm telling you. This is like a broth, you know, I'm telling you. This is where I normally hide the bowls. So I'm looking. Yeah. Somebody hide a bowl. Find it. I'm in business. Look, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna taste this. And then, as I said, even with the, what do you call it? The coriander. When I finish with this, you're gonna ask me, what's my name? One more taste, I'm tasting this. And after that, wow. Wow. The Olympic chef strike again. Clean this up, you know. Have to clean up the inside and here, you know, just in case you're serving it. You never know when you're gonna hit a big restaurant and you have some high-paying clients. You know, you have to sort out people properly. You know. All right, watch what I'm doing now. This coriander, nice fresh coriander. Some of it over the thing there, the curry. Coriander go well with curry. All right. The soup is ready. Just clean up a little bit, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna show you something now. Look how lovely the soup is. Look at that. This soup, I would make it again, believe me. Wow. I'm gonna make a single video on this soup. This soup is tough. World class Olympic soup, this one is. Look at that. Man, oh, man. Thank God for my talent. Some coriander over that. Stirring in. Nice herby flavor. That's how we're gonna deal with them, you know. And then so we line this up properly. But you see what's going on. Look at that. I want some roti. You think I should put some dumpling on the side also? Alright, let me just get this. We sort out some dumpling on the side here. Why you prefer the rice? Rice or dumpling? You're gonna have to choose one, you know. Look at that. Whew. Wonder if I should put the rice. Guess what? We put the rice in a bowl. Look at this. Take all this tree out of this. There you go, guys. You know, if you smell what the chef is cooking, telling me they were gonna saw this thing out properly. Look at this. It takes time, but I get there and I'm very happy with the result. When I said I'm happy with the result, I did have another bowl thing, but, you know, which I can put the dumpling in, but I will take some dumpling, put on a side plate. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me if that don't look lovely. Doesn't get better than that, innit? Take out 2 dumplings. Whatever, put 2 dumplings in this. Look at that. For those of you who haven't subscribed, tell me if I don't deserve for you to subscribe. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. Touch of class. You know, just be reasonable with me now. Just be reasonable. What I'm gonna do, let me release this. I normally give you a close-up shot, you know, that's all I normally do. Those who normally come on know. That's how Linden work. Close shot. Look at this. You have brown stew. What I'm trying to tell you, this is from 1 chicken. You have a brown stew chicken. You have a curry chicken, some nice potato in it. And you have a chicken and bacon pasta salad. Not salad, you know, like a pasta. Some creamy cheesy sauce. You have a broth made from the stock of the chicken. Look at that. And what can you eat with this? Okay. You have the rice here, lovely basmati rice. And look at this, some lovely dumpling. Look at that. Unbelievable. So ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't yet subscribed, please do consider to like, share, subscribe, do leave positive comment. And thanks for watching. Peace be unto you all.